bless our noble King. God save great George our King. God save the King. God bless our noble King. God save great George our King. God save the King. Standing victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. Save him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. O Lord our God, arise, scatter his enemies, and make them fall. O Lord our God, arise, scatter his enemies, and make them fall. Confound their politics, frustrate their knavish tricks. On thee our hopes we fix. God save us all. Confound their politics, frustrate their knavish tricks. On thee our hopes we fix. God save us
For battle prepared in their country's just cause, their king to avenge and support all his laws. As fierce as the tiger, as swift as the roe, the British light infantry rush on their foe. No rebels unnumbered oppose their career. Their hearts are undaunted, they're strangers to fear. No obstacles hinder, relentless they go, and death and destruction attend every blow. The alarm of the drum and the cannon's loud roar, the musket's quick flash but inflames them the more. No dangers dismay, for they fear no control, but glory and conquest inspires every soul. Whenever the foe stands arranged in their sight, with ardor impatient they pant for the fight. Rout havoc, confusion they spread through the field, and rebellion and treason are forced to yield.
Come all you bold Canadians, I'd have you lend an ear concerning a fine ditty that would make your courage cheer, concerning an engagement that we had at Sandwich Town, the courage of those Yankee boats so lately we pulled down. There was a boat commander, General Brock by name, took shipping at Niagara and down to York he came. He said, my gallant heroes, if forward you would steer, we fight against those Yankees with either dread or fear. We travelled all that night and a part of the next day with a determination to show them British play. We travelled all that night and a part of the next day with a determination to conquer or to die. Our commander sent a flag to them, and unto them did say, deliver up your garrison, or we'll fire on you this day. But they would not surrender, and chose to stand their ground. We opened up our great guns, and gave them fire around. Their commander sent a flag to us, for quarter he did call. Oh, hold your guns, British boys, for fear you slay us all. Our town you have at your command, our garrison likewise. They brought their guns and grounded them right down before our eyes. And now we are all home again, each man is safe and sound. May the memory of this conquest all through the province sound. Success unto our volunteers who did their rights maintain, and to our bold commander, General Brock by name.
Come all you brave young soldier lads with your strong and manly bearing. I'll tell you a tale of a woman bold in her deed of honest daring. Laura Secord was American born in the state of Massachusetts, but she made her home in Canada and proved so faithful to us. There's American guns and 500 men, so the warning must be given. And Laura Ingersoll Secord was a stalwart heart who braved the heat and the flies in the swamp to warn Colonel Fitzgibbon. There's soldiers pounding at the door, and they come from across the border. American officers march inside, it's food and drink they've ordered. In comfort they have dined and drunk, their own success they've toasted. But they pay no heed to the woman who hears their plan so widely boasted. There's American guns and 500 men, so the warning must be given. And Laura Ingersoll Secord was a stalwart heart who braved the heat and the flies in the swamp to warn Colonel Fitzgibbon. Oh, James, I've overheard it all, a surprise attack they're making. Fitzgibbon, they intend to smash his men for prisoners taking. And James, a warning never you'll take with your wounded knee and shoulder. I myself must carry it past the sentries and the soldiers. There's American guns and 500 men, so the warning must be given. And Laura Ingersoll Secord was a stalwart heart who braved the heat and the flies in the swamp to warn Colonel Fitzgibbon. It's an all-day tramp to the British camp by way of Shipman's Corners. There's snakes and flies and sweat in her eyes. There is no respite for her. She's lost her shoes in the muck of the bog. Her feet are torn and blistered. But there's many a soldier lad to be spared if the message be delivered. There's American guns and 500 men, so the warning must be given. And Laura Ingersoll Secord was a stalwart heart who braved the heat and the flies in the swamp to warn Colonel Fitzgibbon. So all you Yankee soldier lads who dare to cross our border, thinking to save us from ourselves, usurping British order. There's women and men, Canadians, all of every rank and station, to stand on guard and keep us free from Yankee domination. There's American guns and 500 men, so the warning must be given. And Laura Ingersoll Secord was a stalwart heart who braved the heat and the flies in the swamp to warn Colonel Fitzgibbon. And Laura Ingersoll Secord was a stalwart heart who braved the heat and the flies in the swamp to warn Colonel Fitzgibbon.
I'll be responsible, I'll keep my counsel though, all reformers down I'll pull, I'll fill the province full of the sons of old John Bull. I'll break each rebel skull that dares to come like General Hull when old Prevost is made a fool. I'll be a Tory, I'll be a Tory, I'll be a Tory in Upper Canada. I'll drown Mackenzie's pipes. I'll cut 'em into tripes. I'll put on the shoe that gripes. I'll send out the patent snipes. For this Glenelg my conscience wipes. I'll treat to heavy stripes. I care not who rots or ripes, 'cause I'll dance whoever pipes. I'll be a Tory, I'll be a Tory, I'll be a Tory in Upper Canada. I've been on the Pampas Plain, where the monks are very mean, and each nun has got a stain. If balls believe that I've been saying there, I learned to hold the rein, and proud executives restrain with speeches and addresses vain, of which my head will never drain. I'll be a Tory, I'll be a Tory, I'll be a Tory in Upper Canada. Simcoe, Perry, and Sir John lacked the will to act upon in spelling Constitution. They thought the thing was Burke's the strong, its letter must be acted on, and I'll be head upon the throne, deal bread and butter, pick the bone, I'll be the Constitution. I'll be a Tory, I'll be a Tory, I'll be a Tory in Upper Canada. I'll be a Tory, I'll be a Tory, I'll be a Tory in Upper
On Tuesday morning we marched out in command of Colonel Fraser, with swords and bayonets of polished steel as keen as any razor. Unto the Windmill plains we went, we gave them 3 loud cheers, to let them know that day below we're the Prescott Volunteers. Oh, we're the boys that feared no noise when the cannons loud did roar. We cut the rebels left and right when they landed on our shore. Brave MacDonald, he nobly led his men into the field. They did not flinch, no, not an inch, till the rebels had to yield. He swung his sword right round and said, Glengarrys, follow me. We'll gain the day without delay, and that you'll plainly see. The rebels now remain at home. We wish that they would come. We'd cut them up both day and night by command of Colonel Young. If e'er they dare return again, they'll see what we can do. We'll show them British play, my boys, as we did at Waterloo. Under Captain Jessup we will fight, let him go where he will. With powder and ball they'll surely fall, as they did at the Windmill. If I were like great Virgil Wright, I would employ my quill, and I would write both day and night concerning the Windmill. Lest to intrude, I will conclude and finish off my song. We'll pay a visit to Ogdensburg, and that before too long. In the morning by my side sat the darling of my pride, and our happy children round us were at play. When the news spread through the land that the Fenians were at hand, at our country's call we'll cheerfully obey. Tramp, 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 the boys are marching. Cheer up, comrades, let them come. For beneath the Union Jack we will drive the Fenians back, and we'll fight for our beloved Canadian home. Should this poor deluded band dare set foot upon our land, or molest the rights of England's noble queen, they will meet with British pluck, English, Irish, Scotch, Canuck, and they'll wish themselves at home again, I ween. Tramp, 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 the boys are marching. Cheer up, comrades, let them come. For beneath the Union Jack we will drive the Fenians back, and we'll fight for our beloved Canadian home.